to third grade. I'm Miss Aston. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I turned 32 this year. I was born and raised in Forest City, which is about 30 minutes from here. I moved here 11 years ago. I do not have any children. I'm not married, but I do have a 10-year-old Dotson named Dottie. I like to shop, travel. I love watching movies and spending time with my family. This is my 7th year in teaching. I had 1 year of third grade math and science in Wilson, Arkansas, and this will be my 6th year here.
I'm Miss Stevenson, and I was raised in Marianna, which is just south of Forest City. I attended Arkansas State, where I met and married my husband Mike, and we've been married for 33 years, and we have 2 children, and our daughter Chloe is 25, and she lives in North Little Rock, and our son Heath is 21, and he's attending his last year at the University of Arkansas. And this is my 15th year at Richland, and 10 of those years were in the 4th grade, and this is my 5th year in 3rd, and I love, love, love 3rd, and I love my math and science.
Hello, my name is Laura Dorsey, and I will be another 3rd grade teacher. I am married. I have 2 daughters, and they both attend Richland. I have been in education for 13 years, or 12 years, but this will make my 13th year. I have taught a variety of grade levels. I graduated from Arkansas State University, and my first job was 1st grade. Then I went into special needs preschool. I have also taught 3rd grade here at Richland for 3 years. I was also a part of 2 other school districts. I have also taught 4th grade. I love spending time with my family, shopping, traveling. I'm always up for a good design project. I love being a girl mom. They always keep me busy, and most importantly, I will love your children as my own, and I love 3rd grade.
So I'm Miss Johnson. This is my 1st year. I graduated in May of 2020 with my Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education. I'm 24 years old, and I'm recently engaged. I have a 3-year-old daughter named Hadley. I love spending time with my friends and family. I love being outside. I love anything buffalo chicken. I'm also a Richland Rocket alumni. I went here when I was little. But I am extremely excited about this year, and I look forward to having y'all in my class.
All right, everybody, I've got my mask down just for video purposes, but let's get started on the way this year's gonna go. So first we're gonna talk about arrival. The bell rings at 7:50. Breakfast is from 7:50 to 8:10 because we're gonna switch at 8:15. Children arriving before 7:50, they will no longer wait outside of the school. They're gonna come right to the classroom. But please try to be here at school by 8 o'clock.
For dismissal, car riders will leave at 2:40. The bus bell is at 2:35. The Boys and Girls Club walkers and the walkers will leave at 2:45. And the last bell is at 2:50. We will be dismissing from the classroom, and this is very important. You must have your child picked up by 3:05.
Okay, for the attendance, half day for checking out before 2 o'clock, and tardy after 8:10, you should stop by the office.
Our lunch schedule, Aston and Miss Dorsey, their lunch is from 11:24 to 11:54. Stevenson and Johnson, our lunch is from 11:26 to 11:56. All children eat breakfast and lunch for free. Parents are not allowed to attend lunch or bring lunch this year.
I want you to stay tuned for further info on the blue take-home folders. They normally come out on Wednesdays, but we'll keep you up to date on that. And guess what, y'all? No homework!
All right, conduct. We have discipline cards in 3rd grade. The first card is you walk laps at recess. Up to 5 cards, you get a write-up. And after 3 write-ups, the students go to the office. A notification that your child got a card will be in the take-home folder on Wednesdays, or it might be dojoed to you.
I want to talk to you about my reading program called 20 by 520. Miss Dorsey will be doing this also. Students will completely read 20 chapter books by 520, May 20th. To get credit for reading the book, students will have to complete a series of questions in which I will grade with a rubric. Students must make an A or a B, so 80% or above, to get the credit. The goal here is to create a positive reading lifestyle for students.
All right, I'm the math and science teacher along with Miss Johnson. Math facts will need to be worked on at home as well as during the school to ensure that your child knows them before leaving 3rd grade. They do not teach math facts in the 4th grade. And testing will be done on Lincoln Learning. And also you can do math facts you can practice with just writing them or flashcards or with the math app.
Keep phone numbers updated. It's very important. We communicate with Dojo through the office and per classroom teacher. If you do not have an updated phone number, then that important information will not come home, as we're trying to be as paperless as possible. Also, please keep your address updated if there is something that comes through mail. Make sure your child has earbuds. If your child is not able to tolerate the earbuds, please have a small version of a headset available for them, and they know how to use them and fit them on their head appropriately. Virtual students need supplies as well. There will be items that will be pushed out that will require some type of school supply. Possibly, you always want to be prepared. Your child can bring non-electronic items for recess to play with by themselves, being since we are individually keeping to ourselves social distancing. We are not responsible for any lost or damaged items, so please don't send precious, expensive loveys and so forth that cannot be replaced or is very expensive. Box tops are virtual. Check that out. That is a new thing. If you've been noticing on the top of the boxes, medicine, it needs to be sent through the office. It cannot be sent in a backpack. An adult has to bring that in and drop that off at Nurse Kristen's office. It does not need to come in the classroom or into the school with a student. That needs to be provided by an adult. More continued information, there's lots to know to take care of your little one. Okay, there is no cupcakes for birthday parties. We are not allowed to have birthday parties. But if you decide to have a birthday party for your child, invites for all birthday parties, it includes everyone or just all girls, all boys. We cannot be choosy with all of that. Appropriate PE clothes. We always have to wear tennis shoes and appropriate attire. Make sure that your child is comfortable for moving. PE might look a little different this year. We're not 100% solid on how that's going to look this year, but let's be prepared and make sure we are wearing the appropriate attire. All right, t-shirts are Friday shirts, and they have the Richland Rocket on it. They will be $15 and can be purchased in the office. The weekly reader, 3rd grade normally does a weekly reader every year. That is not going to be able to be done this year, so that will be removed from the part of our learning. Miss Aston is allergic to gluten and tree nuts. Miss Stevenson is gluten intolerant. That's just a little tidbit of information for your knowledge. And on social media, several of us have Facebook accounts and all different social media accounts. Some of us don't. So, but there's a fine line that we have to cross of keeping personal and business separate. And please don't be offended, because we love you all, but some things we just need to keep separate and divided. So don't be offended. The majority of us here on this campus do not accept friend requests unless we have previously known you in years past and you are already part of our world, so to speak. So please be patient with us and understanding. It's nothing to be offended by. We love you all and we do appreciate you. Thank you.
So our coaches, our literacy coach for grades 3rd through 6 is Miss Brittany Dean, and our math coach for grades K through 6 is Miss Suzanne Elmore.
Okay, everybody, so we do have some contact information. Do not worry about trying to write this down. I will be sending you a copy through Class Dojo, as well as home with the children that are going to be in class. But you can contact us through the Richland telephone number or through our emails. Communication will be done through email, the planner, or Class Dojo. School announcements will go through Dojo. Do not worry, we do reply in a timely manner.
Thank you. We look forward to working with you and your child this year, and it's going to be a wonderful year. If you have any questions, you can shoot us an email or write it in their planner. And we've got good things ahead of us.